Asseyez-vous, merci beaucoup. Gamba, Popo Makbole. Et on va commencer. Today history is being made. As we begin these public hearings, I want to assure every single Cameroonian that the Constitutional Council is friendly, transparent, honest, and an independent body. We therefore call on you to have faith in the decision taken by this council, because we swear to defend every single vote and stand by the truth at all times. You Cameroonians have voted, you made your choice, and we will listen only to you and you only. Not even God, who clearly is not a Cameroonian and was still not even from Bulu. The simple fact that this speech we are reading to you was written, signed, and handed over to us by a Cameroonian with a considerable force of experience simply illustrates the fact that we are extremely serious to listen to what Cameroonians have to say. Before we begin the petitions, I want to remind all candidates that no matter the degree of hairy in which the buttocks are, they will always remain behind. Let the hearings begin. Awesome God, Mr. President, for the scripture says, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent taken by force. Man of God, it may interest you to know that myself and all the other members of the Constitutional Council are Christians and we read our Bible. We all know that is a popular quote from Psalm 23. So please go straight to the point and stop wasting our time, because we are in a law court and not a church or crusade. Without wasting more time, I will go straight to the point. Honorable members of the Constitutional Council, I know and I accept the fact that I did not win these elections. We all know God's time is the best. But what my team and I will not accept is the fact that all fingers are already pointing towards me.
Je suis en train de regarder le procès verbal.
We will not have it. After reviewing all the documents, we have seen clearly that it is not possible for us to take last. Not when Mitumba is also a candidate. Mr. President, forgive me for interrupting, but I just want to correct him now before he continues. My name is Matumba, not Mitumba, and I just sincerely hope that what he is implying by calling me Mitumba is not what I'm thinking. Because I know, you know, and everybody in this hall knows, even him, that Mitumba is another kind of bobolo, and it is against the constitution of this land to call a presidential candidate baton de manioc. Please, we call for mutual respect between candidates. So please, Frank, next time make sure you pronounce his name correctly. Understood? Yes, Mr. President. Mitumba, va t'asseoir, ça va aller. Candidat Frank, moi je me débrouille en anglais, donc je vais donc m'exprimer en français et mon collègue va traduire. Concernant votre pétition, je peux vous assurer qu'on va examiner l'affaire, ok? Traduis ça. My honorable colleague just said I should tell you that by the time we proclaim these results, I will not take last. Do how do what, in fact, change the name to Mungui. Représentant RDPC, Ngole. Il est là. Scientific honesty, intellectual honesty, legal honesty, Takumbeng honesty, Otomopo honesty, tells us that Cameroonians, bona fide Cameroonians, want a genuine change and for our nation to forge ahead. Therefore, from a political standpoint, Mr. President, we can clearly see that there is great political value in the sense that real people, peace-loving people from the northwest and southwest of our country braved the odds and used their conscience, their Republican conscience, to go out and vote under very difficult conditions, I must add. Therefore goes without saying that all those alleging that we are not making real democratic and republicanism progress in our country, quote me anywhere, I say they are not different from Pamela. I hope with these few points, Mr. President, I've been able to convince you that the elections were held under a very free and fair legal Republican terms. And that was, by the way, even confirmed by the very credible and reputable Transparency International, who covered the events right from the start to the very end. Prof, I think you are right. Adopté. Il faut donner ça, Prof. Thank you very much. Next, honorable members of the Constitutional Council, je suis le professeur Maurice Camto. Avec moi, I came with my entire team. We have Batonier Mouna sitting right there, and I also have Maître Ndoki, Maître Wu, Maître Ndoki, Zamba, irrecevable, inadmissible, unfounded, rejeté, insufficient evidence. But you haven't even listened to our petitions. Attends, j'ai fait le point. Allô?
Na caterpillar go move me for ya.
Même si cette équipe gagne avec la complicité des habitudes de touche.